Good afternoon.
1, 2, 3, let's go!
So I have a change of scenery today. One, because my room's in an absolute state and I'm moving this week, so I didn't want to film the other way. And two, because it's comfy and you get a lovely view of the rain. Welcome to England. So today it's just more of like a casual video. I've got my cup of tea. Oh, trust the sun to come out now. I just wanted to say whilst I'm editing that I was mainly using like the natural light for this video, and like as I mentioned, the sun kept going in and out, so at parts I'm like a bit dark and you can't see me and it's really annoying. So I'm really sorry. Hopefully you can still see me and enjoy the video. Talking about the last couple of months of having an acting career. Now, I did a video almost 3 months ago now saying how I plan to become an actor, which if you want to check that out first, I'll probably put a link in the description or something anyway. I like manifested ideas of what I wanted to happen, so I do like a little update. I just think it's one of those things where, you know, if you manifest your ideas, they're meant to come true. In my last video, I said about how during lockdown I'm going to try and make the most of the situation. Now it's still, actually no, is it lockdown, is it not? Who knows? It's the 5th of July today. So yesterday all the pubs and stuff opened in England. So I think we're like half in lockdown, half not. It's sort of as clear as Boris's message.
Don't go to work, go to work.
After my last video, the main thing that happened is I got an agent. Woo! So I said in my last video that I was going to email agents and hopefully get one, and that is what I did. I spent ages emailing a load of agents and a few came back to me, and I had a few interviews and I actually got 3 offers, and in the end I signed with the British Talent Agency. That was probably around May time, and it means now hopefully I can start getting work and auditions and doing self-tapes. I have also completed my university course. You know, most people graduate and then they have their drinks and their last assignments and everything, and I obviously didn't do that, so I had to complete all my assignments over Zoom, including my singing assignment, and we had to do a lot of things written rather than performance. So we finished in May, and then about a week ago we got our results, and I managed to get a first. I now have a first class honours degree in acting, which I'm so happy about. We can't graduate until December. To keep myself busy, I have been doing self-tapes for this Twitter competition run by Do or Die Studios. Every couple of weeks they're doing a competition where you enter and you do a monologue and it gets judged by people in the industry. I've done it once, I probably should have done it more, but I've only managed to do it once. I didn't win or anything, but I mean so many people are amazing and I did not expect to whatsoever. The self-tape can actually be seen on YouTube, but I will put a link if anyone fancies watching that. And I've also did a self-tape for Warner Brothers. They sent out a almost casting call thing for actors who were graduating this year to get in contact, and I did, and I got selected to do a self-tape for them, which I did do, which was so cool. That was the first self-tape I did, and for it to be for them I was like, oh! I feel like I have been keeping busy as much as I can over the pandemic. That's sort of everything I've done. Okay, my SD card got full, so I hope that everything's still cool. Where I'm at now, I am about to move out of my uni house, which is really sad. I feel like I'm one of the last people from my course to actually still be in the city. So I'm moving this week and I need to pack and I haven't started. Once I'm home, I'm probably gonna mooch about for a little bit of time, just wait to make sure there's no second spike of the virus, and prepare to move to Manchester. I'm still moving to Manchester, which I mentioned in my last video, and I'm also still waiting to get a job, which I mentioned in my last video as well, so there's been no progress on that. I'm planning on moving to Manchester hopefully by August with 2 of my friends from my course, and we're going to get a flat and I'm going to get a job. I'm going to start a new chapter, which is quite scary, but it should be really good, and I think it'll help motivate me a bit more rather than just being at home. So that is my plan. Now, to manifest some things into existence, hopefully in another 2 months time, or even by Christmas, probably more realistically, I would have hopefully done some more self-tapes and maybe some auditions, and hopefully have managed to get an acting role of some kind. At the moment, for me as a graduate and for others as professional actors, it's crazy because there's jobs that we need that aren't going to be available, and theatres closing, and it's just horrible. It's a bit scary when I'm thinking about trying to get a job, that there might not be as many jobs or theatres or anything about. So moving on from that, still I hope that in another 6 months I'm going to be in some kind of work, maybe some acting work, and hopefully have got a role or got some kind of work that's to do with what I want to do, rather than it just being like in a coffee shop. So that's like my next goal. I've got the agent, I got the degree, and now hopefully I can try and get an acting job. So I'm just keeping on top of it on Twitter and looking on Spotlight, and hopefully my agent will put me forward for some jobs, and just still taking it as it goes. Obviously we're in July now and we're still going through a pandemic. Yeah, I feel like that's all I really have to say. Thank you for watching and being interested in my acting journey. That is why I made this channel originally. It was just going to be for acting, and then I got bored and there's been other things. If you want to hear any more about getting my agent or about graduating or my uni course or anything, just let me know and I might make a video on it at some point. Bye!
And we sound like